Hello, this is Lori, the girl on the ridge, with another video on a vintage junk journal that I made. This one was more of an altered book. This was called Tina the Little Lace Maker. I believe it was 1894. The book was in rough shape, so I took it apart. The spine has 3 sewn-in signatures, but I covered it with lace, just lace, and then I did some seam binding. And I have a lot of seam binding. Oops, sorry. And made some chunky charm. Little owl, crosses, feathers, little of everything. Originally, this was going to be a sewing book. But then I changed my mind because some of you know I have a very sick little granddaughter. And when we go to the hospital, we're there for extended periods of time. So I thought this would be the book that I bring. So when she comes around, she likes to play with the charms and she likes to pull out things out of the envelopes. So this is more for, I call it my Juliana book. So I'll take you inside. It has a seam binding closure. And we have a lot of little booklets with little envelopes. We do have a lot of sewing stuff in here. Let's see. And we have a lot of blank pages for a lot of journaling. Paper. It's a little journaling spot. This is another sewn card photo off of Pinterest for journaling. This is a doily. More little card with little scissors. And my tags. A little tuck spot. I did make a lot of extra little tuck spots for her. A little picture, and she likes little babies, so we added some of them. And then the crinkly paper, we gotta make noise. This is a little booklet, little feather I made out of old pattern paper. Oops. Lost my page. There it goes in here. Here we have another sewn card. This little boy, he was cute. Again, I sewed on that, and then I just punched out a index card. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below, and I will try to answer anything. Got me buttons and soap. Little girl. She loves her little animals, so I tried to include some of them. A little tuck spot. A little photo. All the paper's been coffee dyed. It's another little, this is cute. And I got this off, I'm not sure where I got that off. But when I remember, I will make sure and write it down. Little baby bingo card. Sewing. Little tickets. The beginning of the second signature. Here I made a little booklet. Some paper. I didn't really want to cut the paper down because I need the space. So I just kind of, some script writing on there. Little satin, or I'm sorry, silk that I alcohol sprayed. Paper. Tracing paper. Little index card. This is, let's see, just a little card, and then another little, oh, upside down, a little booklet I made from some vintage lace and pattern paper. They make cute little books. A little tag I made with some vintage lace sewn on it with some satin. And some tags. Here is some embossing folder. The mannequins. Pretty cool. Just add that in for texture. More little girl, more little library cards. Little day planner. Some more little birds. She likes little birds. And little anything that she can pull out. Or even if she wants to color in here. Some vintage lace. A little rose. Let me get it a little closer. Another little bingo baby card. Those are so cute. Another one. Another little soap, a little tuck. Another little card. I added material on this one and some buttons. I couldn't possibly add too much more to this book. I can't barely close it. It's a little pretty postcard, another little packet, some lace, a little card stuck in there. Library card. I think it's time to go to bed. I'm getting out of focus here. So the tuck spot tag cake. Yeah, this is this little girl. She looks a little mad, but she was cute. I think I have a little booklet in here. Yep, another little being creative is not a hobby, it is a way of life. Somewhere she can color or draw. And that is it. Tina the Little Lace Maker. Well, have a nice night and keep creating. Bye.